How's it going there, Steve?
It's going well, but you know what, Sam? I heard your conversation with Jacob, and I know some things changed in the project.
The project's a great idea. I have it all planned out. We have all these phases, and week by week, day by day.
You see, it's something is concerning me, and you planned this out all by yourself, and myself or anybody else on the team, we haven't even seen the project. Every time we try to work on it, you'll just take it away from us.
I've given you projects to work on.
You've given us very few projects, and that's, I mean, we get very few projects, and we don't get to work on them as much as we want.
Well, they have to be done right, and they have to be done in the right way.
We do our best to do that. I feel like you don't trust us.
Well, there are certain rules and procedures that we have to follow for this project, and if we don't adhere to it, if we don't get it done in the correct time fashion to get the project to the investors, Jacob's not going to be happy.
You know, if we all work on it together, though, maybe we could get that done even faster.
I just don't think it would all get done right.
I cannot believe Sam.
What's wrong?
So, I know my office isn't the cleanest place in the world, but he just came in there, and as I was talking to him, he starts picking up things, putting the pens in the cup and everything, and he starts peering over at me like, "Oh, hey, you doing work?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm doing the little work that you allow me to do," and he starts saying, "Oh, well, maybe you should do it that way, or maybe you should change this," and I'm like,
typical Sam.
And I'm like, I have a degree in this. I think I know what I'm doing. And he's like, no. Let me just take that. And so he takes it and he starts scribbling on it a little bit, and then he goes, "All right, I'll see you later." He takes my work with him, goes back to his office.
Walked away with it.
I'm sitting there in my newly cleaned office without any work to do.
Well, I
I can't work with him.
Always the case. Always.
Hey, Jacob, it's Sam.
Big day today.
Yep, I know, we're getting ready for the big meeting later today, and I just wanted to run through a few things with you because I have these great ideas worked out for the next phase of the project that we're doing.
I hope you're not planning too far ahead.
No, I know I didn't plan too much into it, but I just wanted to get these ideas down. I was thinking that for the next 2 months we could do some background research, and then 2 months after that we could start with data collection, and then 2 months down the line we could start analyzing the data.
Well, Sam, I just don't want you to plan too far ahead and have this rigid schedule.
No, I know that we can't stick to too rigid of a schedule, but I was just thinking that if we planned this out, it would make things a lot easier. I mean, I had detailed plans that we wrote out for how we could proceed every week.
I think it's a little bit unreasonable.
No, I'm not being unreasonable. I think that these details are important. I think to have plans is a good idea. I mean, I've researched this for weeks, months leading up to this. No,
Sam.
Jacob,
Sam.
no, I've put a lot of work into this, and I've saved all these papers from previous projects that we did, compiled all the data, and I think that it would be very relevant. No, you're not listening to me. I think that this is definitely a good idea. I've planned this out, I've reworked it, and I think that we can make it work.
Listen, it's just that everybody else on the team has been talking to me, and they're telling me you're a perfectionist.
What? No. They said what? They said I'm too much of a perfectionist? No, I just think that good planning is important for this kind of thing. I think that we have the resources needed to be able to pull it off. And, I mean, if that's the way you feel, that's the way you feel. I respect that. You're my boss. I understand that.
Listen, if things don't improve, we might have to replace you, Sam.
But I just put all this work into it, and... Okay, we'll meet next week. Bye. Oh, Jacob! How are you?
It's going well. I have some news.
Well, before you go with that, I just wanted to let you know we've made a lot of great progress on this research project. We've got everything planned out.
Sam.
Before you go on, I really, it pains me to say this, but we're gonna have to let you go.
But if we have all this data collected for this project.
I know, Sam, but we just can't keep working like
But
this.
we've done everything in such a timely and punctual fashion.
The team is not happy.
Just don't think.
Everybody else on the team is not happy.